why would you say, call me when you make it home safe, and then not answer the phone? I'm home safe. No thanks to you. Actually, you ruined my whole night. You ruined everything, and everything's impossible. Everything was impossible, and it's your fault. It's all your fault. And when I'm with you, I just let you feed me all day and pretend I don't notice how fat I'm getting, 'cause I know you like it, you freak. Who gets off on who get who gets off on making their girlfriend get fat? Huh? You're a freak. It's sick. You think you're like sneaky or whatever, but I see everything you do. I'm not stupid. I see everything you do. I see how you buy in huge portions and so many snacks, and how you put all that extra butter in my food, and everything. I see it. I see it. I see it all. You're trying to fatten me up because you're a freak that wants to fuck a big fat girl. I am a big fat girl. You made me a fat girl. That's all your fault. All the fast food and cookies and I want a cookie. I'm so hungry. Uh, You you ruined my whole night with your weird fat fetish. There was nothing I could squeeze into. I'm serious, nothing. All of my dresses were so tight. I didn't get anything buttoned or zipped, and all my fat was just pushing out everywhere. I could barely suck in. Everything was just spilling out and just making it impossible to get anything on. I had this one dress, my black dress with the ruffles on the hem, right? Okay, I used to wear it like all the time before you like fucking limp me into like a fucking pig. You used to make my legs look so good, you remember. Well, now I can't move the zipper a single inch, and it ripped up the bag when I bent down. I'm such a fat ass. My loosest maxi dresses were so tight. They were like so tight on my bloated gut. They made me look pregnant. I've never been this big. I couldn't even believe it was me. I looked like a fucking, I looked like a hog standing in the mirror half dressed just because you made me too fat for all my clothes. And the worst part is, the whole thing just made me hungry. That's how much you ruined me. Honestly, like watching myself get too fat to shove all this blubber into my old clothes just makes me want to eat until I couldn't move. I had to shove on some random sweatpants that are like a few pounds away from bursting at the seams and go to a fucking plus size store in the mall, a store for fat bitches. I had to go in there just to find a dress I could actually zip. And I know, and I know what everyone was thinking. I know what they were all thinking. They were thinking, look at that walking pile of lard. Look at the way she jiggles when she wobbles around looking for something she can actually cram herself into. Look at how her belly hangs out just 'cause she can't suck in enough to pull up her sweatpants to cover it. My belly was just a hanging out, babe, just like bouncing up and down every time I took a step because literally nothing I had fit me. I couldn't even wear a bra to the mall. Oh, my bras are so tight. My boobs just keep getting bigger and bigger. They're so they're so heavy. My whole body is so heavy. The tits are hot, I'll give you that. They're so fucking huge. It's crazy. It's like it's I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. And shopping at the mall made me hungry too. And I know that's what everyone was expecting. The fat girl waddles out of the store for fat girls and straight to the food court. But this is what I did. And I still stopped at the drive-thru on the way home because I can't control myself around food anymore. I just eat till I'm about to pop because of how much you feed me. You're such a freak. You're such a freak. You just want me fatter and fatter and fatter till I can't even fit through the fucking door. I bet you'd love that. Watching my fat ass struggle after I got wedged in the door frame, you'd probably cum your pants. You want to get me as fat as possible. All this weight is your fault. And I see, I see you stare at me when I eat. I know about all the weird shit you're into. You don't think I can feel your hands all over my belly every time you have sex? You can't stop like patting it and jiggling it and like grabbing my rolls. You're so sick. When I finally got back from shopping, I just kept eating until I had to get ready. And then I was so bloated I could barely get the dress up. My gut was sticking out so far, and I couldn't get any of my Spanx up past my thighs. I looked like a fucking cow. Every part of me looked enormous. So I had like these couple pregame shots, like it's like liquid courage or whatever, and then I show up and all the girls are staring at me. Those skinny bitches. They hadn't seen me in like so long and they literally couldn't tear their eyes away from my body. Literally all of them. It was so obvious what they were thinking. Like they were thinking they were thinking about how fat I was on and how I was so fat. Then before I met you and you swelled me up into an overfed blimp. I'm so fucking bad. Look at all this. I'm so fat. I'm so oh, the food's here. Wait, 1 second. Uh, 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 uh. Hello? Hello? Dad? Oh shit. Uh, I'm still leaving you a message. I'm so hungry. Uh, I was so fucking hungry. I'm always so hungry lately. I can't help it. It's so wet. I'm gonna, uh, I'm gonna eat this whole pizza. I don't care if it ripped this dress apart. I thought I was gonna rip it apart when we were all out tonight. The more they stared at me, the more I drank, and I was just trying to like hold it all in, but I just couldn't anymore. I just let all this gut uh, bulge out further and further till I thought my dress would split up the middle. And nobody said anything at first, but like